Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is Coach Cast TV, and we have a special treat for you today that I hope does not get blocked. This is a performance from Rock Aid Armenia, and it is a song that everybody has heard, evidently, except for Mrs. Coach.
No, let's state this. I said I might have heard it. I don't know because I don't remember it. I might have.
The song is called Smoke on the Water. And members of Queen, Pink Floyd, Rush, Black Sabbath, Deep Purple, etc., it says in the headline.
Who is Deep Purple?
A rock group from back in the day, who is the original artist for this song. And so this came to us through Buy Me a Coffee, if I remember correctly. And I can't remember what I had for breakfast. And Mrs. Coach will tell you I have a very short memory.
I have no memory unless it has to do with money, video games, or sports.
Or girls. You can say that. You can say it.
So anything else? Nah.
Anyway, we are going to take a listen to this. If for some reason it gets blocked, it'll be on the Patreon, which is patreon.com/CoachCastTV. And by the way, our Buy Me a Coffee, where I believe this request came from, is buymeacoffee.com/CoachCastTV. It's all complex stuff there.
Yeah,
pretty much a slash and Coach Cast TV will get you anywhere you need to go. So, anywhere important. Anyway, the reason I say I'm not 100% sure is I talk to this particular viewer everywhere. I talk to them on Facebook, facebook.com/CoachCastTV. I talk to this viewer everywhere because they are everywhere and they know everything. And so when they said this one was a good one to do, I didn't even second guess it. I just said, we're doing it.
Okay.
So here we go with Smoke on the Water coming up next. All right, here we go. This was after the 89 earthquake, by the way, in Armenia.
Okay.
You know this riff. You have to.
I do. I know the riff. Okay.
Looks like we get a little behind the scenes. I believe Roger Taylor, perhaps, and Brian May make an appearance, along with Tony Iommi.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, they sound okay. Smoke on the water. Whoops. Smoke on the water.
Who?
No, who is that? That's Bryan Adams, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't recognize some of these folks.
I will.
I know who that is.
Oh, yeah. Little Black Sabbath in the house.
Came out to
Oh, that's pleasing to the ear.
I've heard the riff, never heard this song.
Well, that's your loss. But you are hearing it now. So, wow. That is guitar royalty in this video.
Who's the other one? The one with the long hair, not the shoulder length hair, the one that was on the side playing the guitar, not Brian, not Tony, the other one.
I don't know, but you know what I do know? Our viewers are so knowledgeable that they're going to tell us everybody and the group that they originally played in and all that stuff. I have no doubt. I do happen to recognize the drummer.
Yes, that's Roger.
Yeah, one of Coach's favorite.
Okay.
Man, they're killing that.
That guy.
Whew, this is just a jam session, man, by people who are at the top of their profession.
I only know a couple of these people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know all of them, but I recognize some of them, and I'm glad, by the way, that Brian got really dressed up for this.
Oh, love his shorts. His shorts and his little socks with his little white Converse shoes.
And, you know, they have multiple people for vocals, multiple people for the guitar, but they only needed Roger for the drums.
Yeah.
So, I mean, really, if we're being honest, what more do you need on the drums than Roger Taylor? Mm-hmm. So.
Okay. What happened to his guitar? He's missing the top of it.
Times are tough.
Yeah, that's Bryan Adams. I do recognize him.
And Tony on that guitar. Whew. Nicely done.
Right, I'm off then, bye.
That was nice. 2010 remix. Well, anyway, that was a really nice job, and I have to say that that was just a fun jam session, and that had to be fun for the artists themselves.
Well, it's funny. They get together and they're in blue jeans, t-shirts, shorts, and just goofing around. That's what's so funny. But then it turns out to be, a really nice production. It's just them.
Yeah, I think that the guy that sang the second verse is the lead singer for Iron Maiden, I believe.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I never really listened to much Iron Maiden growing up, and I haven't listened to it since I became an adult either.
You've never become an adult.
Okay. When I become an adult, I probably still won't listen to a lot of Iron Maiden. I don't know, if I'm being honest, I don't know a lot about them, to be truthful, because they were just never popular in my circle of friends. And admittedly, sometimes my friends sucked. But they know that. Oh. They know that. And I would say the same thing about their group of friends, which would include me.
Oh,
so it's okay to say that.
That's me.
We all had friends that sucked in school. Anyway, the truth is that group was never on my radar a lot. And I do see on the list here that Bryan Adams was in there. I thought
that was Bryan Adams.
Yeah.
I know him.
Ian Gillan, Bruce Dickinson, Paul Rogers, Bryan Adams, Keith Emerson and Geoff Downes on the keyboard. And by the way, the keyboards did sound really nice in this. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, David Gilmour, Brian May, Tony, Ritchie Blackmore, Alex Lifeson, and Chris Squire on guitars. That's a lot of guitarists, man. But only one drummer, Roger. So anyway, in case you can't tell, I like Roger Taylor.
I think you got a man crush on Roger Taylor.
Roger and I would make a good pairing to hit the town, hit the bars, hit the whatever we decided to hit. You would know it when Roger and I got done with it. So if anybody out there knows Roger, tell him to give me a call. Anyway. I enjoyed this. Appreciate the suggestion. And if there's any groups in this group of people that you'd like us to try to hit at some point, let us know. We already do a lot of reactions to Queen. We've got several from Black Sabbath on the channel as well. And so let us know if there's more that you'd like to hear. For now, if you guys would, please throw a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed.
And ring that bell.
We'll see you guys soon on CoachCast TV.